Hello and welcome to 2024. I guess you are reflecting about your New Year resolution, and maybe by then you already have one in mind, which is I want to write my book. Compliments and congrats. I am all with you. I love book writers. I love reading books. I also love writing books. And I know some things that can help you to make sure that this specific New Year resolution stick with you. For the first time writers, for the people that never write a book, there are some simple elements that make sure that you are going to achieve your goal. If you don't know them, high chance this New Year resolution will not gonna fly. So stick with me and make sure that you follow those 5 simple steps that make sure that you will have your dream come true, meaning you are going to become a published author. Who am I? I am Anna. I wrote 2 books and I helped a little amount of people to get their books published. In the last couple of years, I have helped so many writers to get their dreams come true that now I have decided that I want to share my knowledge with as many people as possible. And for the people that have the New Year resolution, book writing, then you are in the right place. I want to share with you 5 steps that now are going to help. And so to make sure that by the end of the year, you can at least say, I have finished to write my first draft. Let's start with the first one. The first element that you need to clarify as soon as possible is why you want to write your book. Your why is so important because this is what drives your motivation. You need to be very clear on your personal why. And once you have this clarified, put it in a sticker and put it somewhere where you can see it every day. Your why is the fuel that will make sure that you continue the journey. The second point that you need to do is to understand what is book writing and book publishing. So many first-time writers, they don't understand and they think writing is the biggest part. Writing is only the 30 to 45% of what is a book. Saying that, you need to be very clear on what all the book steps are. What I advise, I have created a free masterclass of half an hour. You can watch it and after those 30 minutes, you understand very clearly what you need to do to get from ideation to publication. The third thing that you need to do is to set a timeline. You need to make sure that your timeline makes sense. To write a book within a month, if you are a busy professional with family and hobbies, I don't think this is gonna work. You need to be realistic and not too long timelines. 2 years, I feel that it's not challenging enough. 1 month is maybe too challenging. Check accordingly to your time schedule what you think is a reasonable timelines for you to finish the first draft. Put it in your calendar, put it in your phone, and maybe put it together with your why so that you have both together. Why I'm writing the book, and this is the timeline that I want to have my first draft finished. The thing that you need to do is to create time for it. I don't think that you need to find time. You need to create the time, which is a very different concept in terms of productivity. If you are making your book a priority this year, you need to carve time for it, not only on the writing. Once you are going to check my free masterclass, you will understand that writing is a part, but you have several other tasks to accomplish to make sure that your book go to publishing. You need to dedicate quality time to this project on a regular basis. So take your calendar and put it and fix this in your calendar. You need to create time for it in a purposeful way, and it needs to be in your calendar. And this time is a non-negotiable. It should be non-negotiable, like your workout time and your sleeping time. If you want to make sure that at the end of the year you stick to your purpose, there is no other way than carving quality time in your calendar for this project. The fifth element is accountability, of course. How it is difficult to be accountable within yourself without having someone else is so challenging. I know. This is why I also have created an accountability group for all the writers. But you don't need to join a full-fledged accountability group if you don't feel like. What is important that you find an accountability buddy. You need to have someone or a group that you can join regularly. And every time that you talk together, you fix the goal for the next time. This is what accountability is. And this is what makes or break the book. Many people start high, write 20 pages, they are full of hope and motivation, and then everything stops. Lives go in between, they don't find time, there is no motivation any longer, and the books remains there in a folder surrounded by other unfinished document, and it go lost. It's so sad because maybe your book could actually change people's life and it remains in your computer. The best is to have an accountability buddy that makes sure that you keep going with all the project all the time while you are writing, while you are editing, while you are working on your marketing activities, and so on. I hope this short video and these 5 steps will help you to achieve your dream to be a published author soon. So stay tuned, and in case you want more information, you can always keep following me in YouTube or look for more information in birdhaus.ch. Good luck, and I hope to see soon your book published.